Good evening, Camels. Welcome back to another episode of Campbell Now TV. I'm Madison Gentry.
And I'm Wally Ashaye.
New international education and exchange programs are on their way to Campbell after a big announcement today. Assistant Secretary of State Marie Royce chose Campbell to announce the Stevens Initiative here in North Carolina. The initiative makes it possible for students here in the U.S. to share experiences with other students in the Middle East and North Africa. Secretary Royce met with Congressman George Holding, President Creed, students, and faculty to make the announcement here on campus.
So that's just an example. Congressman George Holding personally invited me to come to Campbell University because he felt that this school has all the attributes of a strong campus with incredible values that really represent the United States overseas. And I can see with my own eyes that your students and the academic community here and your leadership with Dr. Creed definitely exemplifies those values. And I believe that this is a type of university that is a model that will be great for connecting and showing the American face to students in the Middle Eastern countries that will be actively engaged here.
Campbell is one of the most innovative educational institutions we have in North Carolina, really one of the most innovative places that I've ever had the opportunity to visit in the educational world. Campbell figures very unique ways to educate their students and give them the broadest experience. And plus, you have every discipline here. I've had the good fortune not only to see the brand new medical center, but the brand new engineering department, and I thought if you're going to do a virtual exchange and introduce U.S. students to students in other countries, what better place to do it from than from Campbell?
It's great possibilities for us as we've looked at our transformation over the last few years. We've gone from study abroad to international education to global engagement, and this gives more opportunities for our students. Some of our students actually go to these countries and are able to study, but not all are able to because of schedules, because of economics. So this will allow more of our students virtually to connect with students in North Africa and the Middle East and other places, and will enhance their learning experience while they're here at Campbell.
What exactly are you looking for? Is there some sort of mindset you have?
Collects the plastic.
Secretary Royce is meeting with officials in the Raleigh area tomorrow to make a similar announcement there.
Hey seniors, graduation is right around the corner. Not sure what's next for you after undergrad? Start planning for your future at the Graduate School Fair in Wiggins Memorial Library on March 13th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. There will be many representatives from different schools looking to recruit potential graduate students. Find your new home for the comfort of your own one with the Office of Career Services on March 13th. We hope to see you there.
Campbell University recently welcomed 3 new members to the Board of Trustees. Congratulations to David Webb Wharton, Jean Lewis III, and Elaine Marshall. All 3 are Campbell alumni. David Webb Wharton graduated from the Trust and Wealth Management program in 1989 and is now the manager of a bank in Winston-Salem. Jean Lewis III majored in trust management and minored in financial planning. He graduated in 1995. Elaine Marshall obtained a law degree from Campbell in 1981 and went on to become the first woman elected to statewide executive office.
The Office of Career Services and the Gamma Tau chapter of Phi Beta Sigma will host an event for Black History Month tomorrow, February 21st at Lonnie Fetterman, room 122 at 5:30 p.m. This event will feature an open discussion of how to navigate your future career as a student of color. Everyone is welcome to attend this event in support of Black History Month.
CAB is teaming up with Fraternity and Sorority Life to host a home run derby in support of Relay for Life. It is going to be a fun, exciting night, and the winning team will go home with a prize. So come out to the baseball field on Wednesday, February 27th at 7:30 p.m. to have a great time and support a great cause.
Taylor Deckard was in an academic circle today to give you all the information about the executive selections.
It's election day in the Creek. Today you can cast your vote for Executive Council for the 2019-2020 school year.
From the wise words of Madeline Clark,
No, the rain will not stop us.
This rainy Wednesday won't stop the candidates from campaigning and shouldn't stop you from voting. This year, students have the luxury to vote from any location using their mobile device on OrgSync. Just simply log into your account and cast your vote. I had the chance to hear from both potential president and vice presidents at their tables on why they are running today.
We're running to really make a difference. We think that we can provide a very fresh insight to SGA and the changes that we can make. And I think that we're just running to make Campbell better overall.
That's right. I think sometimes you can become complacent in yourself and become complacent in where you are, but we aren't like that because we're both relatively new at Campbell, but we do have experience in SGA. So we're combining that freshness with the experience and trying to just try new ideas, expand our horizons a bit.
I'm running for the same reason I believe you should vote, is because I know I can be one of the best representatives that you have, and I believe that we should have a good level of experience and growth come into this position, and I know that's what myself and both Ryan bring to these positions.
Been here a long time, seen a lot of change, so I think having someone with a lot of knowledge of the campus and experience around here is good.
Everyone is able to vote, including graduating seniors. Be sure to stop by Academic Circle to support your candidates. I'm Taylor Decker reporting for Campbell Now. Back to you in the studio.
Polls close at 4 p.m. and the results will be in soon. Follow SGA on Instagram to find out who won. Congrats to everyone who was on the ballot. Thanks, Taylor.
We'll be right back with a look at sports after this.
Chris Clemens is back at it again. Clemens has been named Big South men's basketball player for the 5th time this season. He is the 9th player in the NCAA to reach 3,000 game points. In last week's game against Hampton, Clemens also scored a record of 48 points.
This week in the Creek, the men's basketball team is going head-to-head with High Point here at the Gore Arena. But this is no ordinary game. Thursday night's game will be nationally televised by none other than ESPNU. Show your support for the Camels by wearing our school's colors as we cheer them on in the Creek. Students are granted free admission and faculty members will receive 2 free tickets in addition to their admittance. Download the CUE Live app on your phone for a surprise light show prior to the game starting.
Get ready, Campbell, baseball fans. Baseball season is finally back in the Creek. The baseball team will go against Georgetown this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday's game starts at 5 p.m. Saturday's game start at 3 p.m. and Sundays will kick off at 1 p.m.
We'll be right back with this week's national news after this.
A popular shoe store chain, Payless Shoe Stores, has announced they are closing all stores within the United States as well as Puerto Rico. Liquidation sales have already begun across all locations. The company made a statement claiming they expect all locations to remain open for a couple more months. The eventual decline of the shoe chain store should come to no surprise as locations have already filed for bankruptcy protection. Previously, and just in the first 6 weeks of 2019, over 2,100 stores have closed.
An Arizona man faces the consequences of hiking in poor conditions. The man was trapped in Zion National Park during a snowstorm after his leg was caught in quicksand. The unnamed hiker was accompanied by another hiker who left him with layers to stay warm as she left to find help. She hiked for 3 hours before searching for a location that had enough service to dial 911. By the time park rangers found the woman, she was showing signs of hypothermia and directed the rangers to her friend. Weather conditions settled overnight and a rescue helicopter was able to transport the hikers to a hospital shortly after arrival.
A loud explosion rings through Cuba as a meteor breaks apart and hits the ground. The meteorite was confirmed to hit multiple locations in Pinar del Rio province by the Institute of Geophysics. Thankfully, no injuries were reported, perhaps due to the United States Weather Service as they caught sight of the meteor over the Florida Keys at 26,000 feet beforehand.
That's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Madison Gentry.
And I'm Wally Ashari. Be sure to check out Campbell Now TV on Monday night and Wake Up CU on Wednesday mornings. Have a great night.